Yo, yo, yo! I had seen this whole Derrick Williams shit that happened. Homie went out to celebrate his little win over Philly, which is not something I think this nigga should have been out celebrating. Beating Philly is not an accomplishment. You feel me? Like, no disrespect to them, but that's a team that hasn't won. You know what I mean? Like, they was getting their asses whooped, a bunch of young cats. You know what I mean? That's not something you go out like, oh, let's party, we won, we won. Like, yo, if you had lost, you know what I mean? It's one of those lose-lose type of situation almost. You don't celebrate for beating somebody that you're supposed to beat. That's what you're supposed to do. You're better than that. You're a bunch of experienced players. But homie went out to celebrate. He, typical dude, guy type of thing. You pick up you some bitches and shit like that. And he got. He probably walked to them girls thinking like, yo, I'm about to bag them. Like, yo, we about to do this. Get back to the crib. You know what I mean? Get on some freak nasty shit. But the thing is, once you have money, you become a prey. You become a target. Like, we hear this shit all the time, but niggas be like, yo, that shit is corny, blah, blah, blah. You preaching. Right? Once you have money, everybody's trying to get some money out of you. Because people are putting their lives on the line for money, and here you are wasting the shit like it's nothing, right? When you're rich, that's what people want you to do. Waste your money, throw it around like it's nothing. Homie go and spend $750 on jewelry? Like, dog, jewelry? But he went, he thought, he bagged them some girls. Little did he know, them girls bagged him. Them girls weren't like, oh, yeah, he got game, that's why we going. No. Them bitches is like, yo, this nigga got money. We could probably, snatch a couple things from him. So they're like, yeah, acting all cute and shit, because niggas is always suckers to females. Like, you look at history, you look at the news. Hell, you look at religion, Christianity. What was the downfall of Adam? Eve, right? You look at all these other stories and whatnot, you'll find out bitches is always the downfall of niggas. Cause niggas become suckers for bitches like that, and they like in niggas' mind they the one that think that they're in control. But these girls be playing y'all. Y'all act like females and male like they're really two different species. Not really. It ain't that hard to think like a guy. It ain't that hard to think like a female either. You feel me? So it's like when you sitting around, you thinking like, oh, I'm about to be flashy, I'm about to do this, I'm about to say that, so I'm a bagger. No, the decision is hers. Like I be seeing, little dudes, like when females come around, they all start acting different. They start acting childish and all that shit, trying to be cute for these girls, and then they end up thinking like they're the one that's in control. Like, are you really in control? You know what I mean? But it's like, he went over, talked to some girls, thinking like he about to bag them and shit. Meanwhile, they had a plan for that ass, and they went to the crib and jack his shit. And it's like when you have money, you don't show the shit off like that. Like niggas gonna take pictures with the shit, show what they got the shit in. So when somebody finally makes it to your crib, they know exactly what to go look for. You feel me? It's not smart, and it's like that's a lot of money for a dude that doesn't even know, like after his contract is up, he don't even know if he's gonna be signed. To waste all your money on all these flashy shit, like it's a waste of money, dog. But homie got girl snatched his shit. Now he's all upset and all that. He feels stupid. He's not gonna want to talk about it, cause who wants to talk about getting got like that? You know what I mean? Like you got caught. Like damn, you let some females rob you, son? It would have been better if it was a group of niggas that jack his shit, but it's like two girls, bro? That's crazy. Like, I know niggas who had invited bitches to their crib, and them girls jacked their money, you know what I mean? Those niggas that believe in the whole shoebox bank. right? Shorty done snatch their money and shit, and then they ask the chick like, yo, you got my money? And bitches be like, oh my god, how you gonna accuse me of that? Da da da. Like, is this who you think I am and shit? Da da da. And it's like, these bitches be playing it because they know how to play victim. Bitches know, yo, they start throwing a little tear. They start throwing little tears, start changing their voices and shit. Your ass is gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, right? And then you walk away thinking you the one that's in control. Meanwhile, the bitch just played you. She just pulled one on you. Cause they know I start crying, I start playing the victim, I start playing hurt, I start playing like I'm not capable of hurting a fly type shit. People are gonna believe me. Well, these girls are just. A lot of girls are smartening up and like they trying to pull shit on niggas. I know niggas who they'll have beef with a nigga. They will find out who this nigga they get a chick. They'll get a chick that got a fat ass, big tits, pretty smile or whatever. They'll use that chick to bring the nigga over to where they want to beat his ass up or kill him, right? They'll set him up. I know niggas who done use the chick's cell phone. They know the chick talks to the nigga they got beef with. They'll use the chick's cell phone to text the nigga like, hey, come over, da da da, sending emojis and shit. And now this nigga's thinking like, yo, it's this girl I've been trying to hit, da da da. I'm gonna go over there. And then they get over there, it's nothing waiting but a bunch of niggas with baseball bats and all that shit get his ass whooped. Why? Because he thought he was about to get some pussy. It's like bitches, like they'll use that shit against niggas. How many niggas who done got kidnapped because they saw two bad bitches approach them and they were like, oh yeah, damn, I'm sexy. These bitches, I'm about to tear that up. Meanwhile, it was all a scheme. Because they know how niggas get, like, when it comes to sex, how stupid niggas act for sex. You feel me? So it's just like, yo, it's typical. I hate doing typical shit. Like, you win a game against a team you're supposed to beat, and you went out to celebrate, and you let some bitches steal your shit. Like, bro, get another hotel room if you're trying to smash. Get another hotel room and take it over there and smash and then dip. Like, niggas be acting stupid. They get money and they start doing stupid shit. It's like, yo, and you look at everything in history in the news, it's like, niggas will always get caught up because of females. Because of them chasing females. You know what I mean? They'll get caught up. They'll do some retarded shit for females, bro. Like, that shit kills me. And then it's like, when you tell them don't do shit like that, they be like, yo, I'm not gay, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, you become predictable. That whole, oh, I'm not trying to look gay, so I have to go fuck her, or I have to do this, or this bitch is trying to give it up. Girls know how to play you. I know this girl I had work with. She said, yo, she'll go to the club, she'll go with her boyfriend, and she'll go rub up on some guys, because she know, like, yeah, I'm going to the club, I'm going to dress nice, put my makeup on, wear some skimpy, you know what I mean, show some ass, show some tits, go to the club. She'll go walk up to some nigga, right, she's Spanish, niggas go crazy over that, fuck it, I do too, and she'll just rub on some nigga's neck, you know, talk all, you know, sexy, seductive and shit. And these niggas will be like, oh, this bitch is feeling me. Yeah, I'll buy you a drink. What you want? Right? Because niggas go to the club thinking if they spend the most money on a bitch, that means the bitch is probably going to like them and the bitch is probably going to go home with them. Meanwhile, that's what the bitch want. The nigga that's going to spend the most money on her, and then she dips. Like, this girl, she'll fucking have these niggas buy her drinks, and then she'll take 2 drinks and go to her boyfriend, bring it to her boyfriend. And this other nigga is sitting there like, yo, I thought I was buying the drinks for you. Well, you never asked her who the drinks was for. And even if she did, she would be like, yeah, it's for me and my friend. Or some shit. And that you would have been caught like, yeah. That's what this girl, she said she does that all the time when she go out. Rub on some guys, rub their stomach, rub their chest, talk all sexy and shit. And these niggas, they'll do anything she wants them to do. But you talk to any nigga, they'll act like they're the one that's in control. They're the one that's bossy. They're the one that bossed up, like, do all this shit. It's like, no, y'all niggas be getting played by bitches, B. A lot of niggas be getting played by bitches. But that's what all my rant was about, yo.